Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a really fun in rainbow colors, just for fun to change it up. Now I'm using just an 8x10 panel canvas, primary colors plus black and white, and then make sure you have a cup of water and a rag or a paper towel, something to clean your brush off. And we're going to start with our largest paintbrush first. So this is a 1-inch flat. You want to get something like that ready to go. And we're going to start in the background and we're just going to do our rainbow colors. Okay, so I'm going to start with my red. But I'm going to mix a little bit of white in. I'm going to do just a slightly pastel. I don't want it to be like dark red. I want to have a little bit of a pink undertone to it. So I'm using the big brush and I'm going to mix a little bit of white into the red. And this will help it go on a little more fluid too. And especially if you take just a little bit of water on the tip. And then mix it in like that. And I'm going to go to the left side and I'm going to go vertically up and down. So red is our first color in the rainbow. We're going to do red and then we're going to move into our orange. And in order to do that, we're going to use a little bit of yellow mixed into our red. So I'm going to take a little bit of yellow, mix that in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that right next to the red. And I just like to brush it out quite a bit. And then I'm going to add more yellow. So if I just grab pure yellow, maybe even just a little bit of white, so it's like toned down just a little, and then bring that next to the orange for some pure yellow. So notice I'm going over and I'm just doing a, like an inch or so, not too much of that one color. And then you can pull the yellow into the orange. You can pull the orange into the red, so you can kind of smooth these colors together. Notice how I just went all the way into the red and then back to the yellow, and that just helps smooth your blend out a little bit. Just going back and forth over those colors. Now, if you have a crazy amount of paint, that can get a little, you don't want to blend it so much that it turns all into just orange, but you do want to cross through and blend a little bit just so it has a nicer fade. So it's, it's up to you, it's optional, but it is good to do that. It will just help the blend a little better. And notice how I have just pure yellow right here in the center. So try to take your colors at least halfway here, because we have red, orange, yellow, and then we're gonna do green, blue, purple. So in the rest of the canvas. So I'm gonna clean the brush. Just swirl it around in your water cup. Make sure the paint is off, and then you're gonna go ahead and use your towel to squeeze out your bristles so it's not too wet. And then we're gonna go into our yellow, or sorry, our green, which is gonna be yellow and blue. And then maybe a little bit of white, just to give it a little bit of a softer tone. You don't have to do that, but I'm just doing it. And then I'm gonna go here, up and down. And then as I pull over, maybe add a little more blue. And then I just want pure blue. I'm only adding blue. Maybe a little bit of white too, like blue and white. And then maybe add a little extra white to your brush. See how I got a corner on there? And then just go in between the green and blue and rub until it softens. You can pull into the green. See, I'm pulling to the left. And then I'm pulling to the right. And then again, that's going to help with the blend. And then by the time I get close to the edge here, I want to clean my brush because as we move into purple, we don't want any yellow mixed in because that's going to make your purple look kind of muddy. So I'm going to clean the brush again before I go into that. Dry it off really good too. And then I'm going to do just some pure blue. Make sure that we don't get any yellow in it. So try to stay away from the blue over on the left if it's got yellow mixed into it. Just do a little bit of that. And then we're gradually going to start to add red. So do a little bit of red at first. So just dip a little bit of red, mix it into your blue. And then I'm going to add way more red. So just get a bunch of red and then add that to the last little section. You still have some blue on your brush. And just go up and down. And now you have all the rainbow colors on your canvas. Awesome.